Okay, I'm back now.
Yeah, we're just talking about Spidey. We're just talking Spidey.
I know. I basically was just waiting this entire time to figure out, okay, when are they going to give it like a 5-second time to be quiet, so I actually have a good spot to cut back in for this segment.
Well,
excuse me, princess. Yeah.
Anyway, time for Truth or Sponge. Time for Truth or Sponge.
Truth or Square, you.
It's the same goddamn thing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, but like you can't. Yeah.
Okay, so either of you two actually played this one?
I played the PSP version.
Which again is just the console version.
I've never played this. I even had a Wii and I didn't even play this.
I played the Wii version. I played the Wii version. Wii was actually not that bad.
Funnily enough, when I was around late elementary school, like, because over here in like where I'm at, we don't have middle school. All we had was like K through 7 and then 8 through 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine.
So around like grade 6 or 7, I thought I was kind of done with SpongeBob, and I thought it was as like kid stuff. But now I realize that's kind of just.
It's kind of stupid to.
That's kind of a stupid
even still going into SpongeBob.
Yeah, because I fucking love SpongeBob, and I didn't want anyone to like know that because I don't want to be picked on or something. Because, you know, playground politics and all that shit.
Tell me about it.
And yeah, I just never got around to playing this game, and I've heard it's like the weakest of the Heavy Iron trilogy.
It was a very important day.
According to a lot of people. So
think of all the Krabby Patties.
A lot of people actually, like, I know from what I've known, people really enjoyed this one.
Good thinking, lad.
So people have actually lightened up over the years about it.
Yeah.
Safe.
Aye, Mr. Krabs. I won't
Okay,
let you down.
that's interesting.
2 hours later.
Jesus Christ.
Patrick, what are you doing here?
I do that when me and Panda are hanging out and there's just like a time skip. That causes her to laugh.
Well, I do that at work.
I honestly, it's because of SpongeBob I do that. It's because of SpongeBob I do that, and it's like.
Don't panic. I can feel my normally carefree and jovial attitude dissolving away.
What is
Honestly,
we'll be like
It means
we'll be like watching something like at work and like a time card, and I'll just like out of nowhere, a couple coworkers look at me. I'm like, 2 hours later.
3 hours later. Can you move it along? I'm all out of time card.
I think my favorite's like, and so you know, like the
I love the. Oh, that's my favorite one too.
No, it was
so good.
It was until like, you know, they like got rid of like the new like the announcer and hired a new one. It was from the episode where
that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
That was voiced by D. Bradley Baker, by the way.
Of course it was. That's like my second favorite time card behind
Okay, let's review, shall we? Step 1, strap sleeping SpongeBob into chair. Check. Step 2.
That's a table planted, not a chair.
Step 3.
Also, that's the thinking chair from Blue's Clues.
Step 4, turn on remote. Check. Double check. Now, with this control, I'll guide my precious nanobots into the deepest recesses of SpongeBob's tiny mind, where I will extract from his memory banks the precise location of the Krabby Patty secret formula once and for all.
Chair.
Couldn't be easier.
Do laundry. I love that.
Okay, change of plans. I will now enter SpongeBob's brain and find the formula myself.
Or heavy. Sorry.
Duty. I forgot that this had multiplayer. Also, I'm turning down the sound effects.
Oh Jesus, yeah, that was.
I'm really a little bit worried that when I edit this, it'll be kind of hard to hear you guys over the game. So I hope that people can see that. Yeah, there is multiplayer in this game. Sadly, they don't have second person. By the way, welcome to Main Hub, which is SpongeBob's house. We have weirdos in my house. We have
I
mean-
pictures. We have Patrick.
We got Sandy.
It's the 11th anniversary of the Krusty Krab, or whatever
We
the
have
hell.
costumes. Patrick is player 2. Andy. Whoever. Oh, right. NPC costumes. The NPCs also have costumes, too.
Mhm.
We do that particular life because we
where'd
needed to have lives in this game.
Yeah.
We get upgrades. We need happiness
Kinda
objects to get in there. We
I'm
can
surprised we
upgrade this
didn't
picture of Gary.
I'm surprised we
Upgrade.
didn't get, like, Mr. Krabs' costumes.
Oh no. Literally everyone has costumes.
No, I mean, not Mr. Krabs. Oh, everyone. Yeah.
Plankton.
I know.
Plankton, you mean. Yeah, because SpongeBob
Yeah,
has
Plankton, yeah.
Bandit, Mermaid Man, Krusty Krab. Patrick has Bandit, Pirate, Barnacle Boy. Sandy has Pirate, Cowgirl, Band Leader. Squidward has Krusty Krab, complete with name tag. Football playing king in space with a mustache. And
I would have,
Pirate.
you know what? I would for the Krusty Krab one. I would have liked the "I really,
Really
wish I weren't here right now"
button.
button.
Yeah. Mr. Krabs, we have Bandit, Pirate, Suit. Gary
Bandit costumes,
has Pirate, Bandit, Christmas.
and Holiday. And that's it. A lot of Bandit costumes for some reason.
Photo
Yeah.
book. Basically, we have this can allow us to do a lot of episodes, levels. We have this weird guy here.
Whatever your little heart
I
desires,
think he stole the Krabby Patty formula.
You scratch my frontal lobe.
Oh, you think?
We have the music player that plays the Bikini Bottom theme.
That's the thing.
We
that
can
I
go
always say.
upstairs to find Gary.
This is kind
We
of
can
neat.
find money.
Which will eventually get to Mr. Krabs.
No, were you doing that to upgrade stuff? Hi, Gary. Got Gary for money. Inspect our bed for money.
Oh, there's
Search
supposed
the
to.
lamp for more money. The chest doesn't have anything.
Was that the belly button lint headphones?
Wait, where?
Like, next to his bed. Like there.
SpongeBob,
I think that
do you have
is.
anything cold to drink
It is.
in here?
It's the belly button lint headphones.
Oh God, why?
This game is like references to like SpongeBob's.
It is. TV.
This is kind of neat.
I like the first floor. Like there's that one photo of like SpongeBob and Patrick as babies from that one episode.
That's kind of cute.
That's. I'm trying to remember what episode that's from.
I think
Idiot
that
box.
is Truth or Square.
32% happy.
No.
Yeah, Idiot Box.
No. Oh, God damn it. Oh! It's from Secret Box.
Feel like your
It's from
life is
Secret
just
Box.
one big
That's it,
game?
SpongeBob. We won't take back this super secret friendship ring. But we're supposed to be friends forever.
I am not moving till I find that formula.
Yeah. Patrick's just
We can
adorable
also
as a little
do
baby.
cheat codes.
Nobody must know the secret
Secret
mystery of the
restroom.
box. Nobody.
Not,
Not
even
even Squidward's house.
And then it's just bent over to
Bent
look.
over. It's so
Yeah.
good.
So let me get
Hi,
this
Patrick.
straight. The only way you're going to
I'm gonna look up the
remember
cheats
where you
while
put
this
the
is going on, by the
formula
way.
is if you're happy.
That's my key story.
The inner machinations of
My
my
mind
mind are an
enigma.
enigma.
Wait a second. Remember when we went jellyfishing? That made
Oh,
me
okay.
happy.
Wow, Patrick,
Okay.
I feel happier already.
Okay, these.
We
Okay.
struck a memory
There's
gusher.
one
Let's
we
dig
might
deeper.
just end up using, but that'll be later on.
Is it like infinite lives?
No, it's black and white mode.
Oh.
What kind of animal is Patrick?
A dog.
There are no dogs in this world.
No, there are worms, which are
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah. I mean, hell. Reminder, there's that one in the Pretty Patties episode. There is basically the, hey, Tom, Steve, want to go to Chris Crab? No, let's go to Shell Shack. Damn, talking dog. Great. It's a dog.
Say, what's a dog? The talking dog at the Shell Shack is singing! Come on!
What I want to know is, what the fuck is the Shell Shack?
A restaurant, I guess. Where they
yeah.
where they sell like shellfish.
Yeah. SpongeBob's default attack is turning himself into a spatula and slamming.
Bikini Bottom are cannibals.
I mean, reminder, Robot Chicken did do that skit.
Like they're eating like Krabby Patties, which are just crab meat.
Calamari.
Chum, calamari.
Yeah.
Shells. Bikini Bottom's kind of fucked up.
I don't remember eating shells.
I mean, that's what they're. I feel like that's what they're selling at the Shell Shack.
Oh.
That's just a theory, though.
Again.
A mega.
No.
I was gonna say a mega theory.
No. No, it's more like a SpongeBob theory.
So a sponge theory.
We also do have our double jump.
A spongy theory.
Yeah, I think Patrick is the second player. If my memory serves me.
Is it like split screen co-op, or
I
is
have
it
no
like...
idea. I've never actually played multiplayer. In fact, I don't think
It's
the Wii
split screen.
version has multiplayer.
And
So-
yet the 360 and PS3 versions do.
I mean, to be fair, who really cares if a version has multiplayer or not in a platformer?
Unless you're Ratchet.
Very few Ratchet games actually had that.
Deadlocked.
Deadlock's like the only one.
And All
All
for
for
One.
one.
All for One is, I'm not counting because it's one of those top-down beat 'em up type things that were common in that era. I don't mean that in a negative way. I'm just stating it's like I'm not.
No,
That's
no,
why I'm
no.
not really counting it.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I know. Not a lot of people count All for One as a real game anyway, so...
D-pad does.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Like I don't count it as like an actual game. It's like a spin-off.
I'm the same way with Deadlocked. It's not canon to the whole series, but
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I like, honestly, I was stating that Deadlock had the best weapon system for the PS2 games. Actively playing it this past year, I realized it kind of doesn't.
I mean, I like the mods.
A lot of the weapons are good. I love the crap out of the dual Vipers. I love the magma cannon.
I love the mines.
Yeah, I don't really like the hunter mines, to be honest. I like the scorpion flail. I love
the scorpion flail.
That's
So good.
The best melee weapon in the series.
And I think the best rocket launcher is the Arbiter next to the Negotiator.
Hold on.
No, I think the Negotiator's better actually.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, Negotiator, yeah. It took me a minute to remember that. I was going to say the one from Tools Destruction Crack Time, but no, that's the Negotiator.
That was the Negotiator. That is part of the. I would say that's canon though.
Those. I mean, considering the fact that Ripped Apart continues from
Into the Nexus.
Into Nexus, which that continues from the future games, because it has Ratchet and Clank hanging out with Ptolemy.
Talon.
Yeah, and her robots, and who sadly died at the beginning of that game.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, which is weird. But yeah,
I mean,
Yeah, but they're up in
Natural-
robot heaven.
I mean, natural causes, I guess.
true. But yeah, it's like, those games are still just as canon as the original trio.
I can't wait. I can't wait until we get to Ratchet 2 for split screen. Coming
Which I have
soon, by the
no
way.
idea when that will be. I have no idea when that will be.
It'll be coming soon.
TM.
TM. Yes. Anyway, I got dinner, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
I think I can hit that button from here. Happy happens! Hooray!
Yeah, this honestly is not a bad game. I actually really did enjoy my time playing on the Wii version.
I like the animations for the characters, like the cutscenes, like just how animated they are.
I mean, yeah. And also, I believe you can correct me on this. This is continuation of the Battle for Bikini Bottom engine.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which people love the crap out of Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Mm.
Oh, hey, there's one I missed. I will be doing my best to get all the costumes, but I might be doing health, have health be a more priority than costume. Especially for Patrick, Sandy, Scooter, and Mr. Crab.
That makes a lot more sense.
Because they're just NPCs, except for Patrick, who again, player 2. I'm assuming is player 2 in multiplayer.
Watch out!
Flying Dutchman.
I think those are the sleepy boxes.
Yeah.
We can't jump into that machine.
Boing, boing, boing.
It's weird that jellyfish are bouncy in this game, because they never
Yeah.
were in any other game. Because hey, they're just an obstacle. Boxes are also back. Like,
I've only got 5 legs, and one of them's my head.
Dora and Patrick, we're coming. No, I'm not gonna break this up.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. What do you having?
Welcome back.
I got fries and some smoked sausage and buns.
Nice. I had tacos earlier.
We have chicken pot pie.
And the sausages have mustard.
Oh, nice.
I am not a fan of mustard.
I used to hate mustard as a kid, but now as I got older, I'm like, no, mustard's actually like delicious.
I don't mind normal mustard on hot dogs, but other than that, I don't like mustard. I would rather have honey mustard.
Honey mustard's good.
Honey mustard's better.
It is.
Cool robot guts.
So, you guys know that McDonald's brought back like some of their sauces.
Beware my
They turned it into Jujutsu Kaisen sauces. I actually kind of want to try some of them.
They brought back the Szechuan sauce.
Yeah.
Of course they,
That's like-
Because of course they did.
Yeah. I'm like, I hear this, I'm
Hi,
like, oh god,
Patrick.
the Rick and Morty fan base is gonna be going nuts now.
Although
Nobody
they probably
really, I mean, to be fair, the fan base is kind of non-existent nowadays.
spring in your step.
Yeah.
they're still fans of the show, even after Justin's basically forced and well-deserved departure from what he did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I'll still try the Szechuan sauce, despite that.
I actually.
I am the sponge.
You know, I never actually tried that sauce when it was out for like the Milan movie.
I never have either.
Jellyfish jelly.
So I'm like,
Jellyfish jelly.
I wasn't
I'm
even
gonna try
1 year. I wasn't even a year old when that movie came out.
I forget when that
I saw it
movie
in
came
theaters.
98.
Okay, I know.
I saw that in theaters and I loved it.
I never did. I never saw that in theaters.
Yeah, Saturday afternoons were like a thing for like me and like my family. Like we go see a movie.
Huh,
Honestly, the first movie I've actually saw in theaters was the Sesame Street movie, Follow That Bird.
there was a second Sesame Street movie?
Elmo and Grouchland.
Oh. Oh, you said... Oh, I heard Recess. I heard Recess, or straight honest. I don't know why I heard Recess.
I mean, to be fair, some of the Recess movies are actually decent.
Yeah.
I thought there was only one.
There was one theatrical movie, and then the rest were like made for like DVD.
Huh, interesting. I know
Yep.
when School's out.
Recess, taking the 5th grade, and Recess, First Class.
Huh.
School's Out was the one in theaters.
Yeah.
I liked that one because Melissa Joan Hart was TJ's sister, Becky.
And James Woods aside.
Yeah, James Woods.
James Woods was the villain, yeah. James.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obligatory, fuck James Woods, though.
He's certainly no Hades, though.
I like James Woods as Hades. I love him as Hades.
Oh, me too, but I think a suitable replacement would be Bob Odenkirk.
Yes.
I think he would kill as Hades.
Him or honestly, I'd like to see David or Bob Odenkirk or David Cross.
No, Bob Odenkirk for sure for me.
Are you familiar with a show called Mr. Show, Mega?
No.
It's a show that like Bob Odenkirk and David Cross did together. It's like a sketch comedy show. It's actually one of the first shows that Tom Kenny was on.
Huh.
Oh, really?
He's hilarious in that show.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It always comes back to SpongeBob.
Yep. Well, both David and Bob voiced characters they guest starred on the show at one point, like at points.
Because of course they have.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're actually friends with Tom Kenny.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Kenny feels like one of the most easiest voice actors to actually get along with.
Yeah, same with him and Dan Castellaneta, the voice of Homer.
Yeah, Dan Castellaneta. Too.
I forgot that he also voiced Earthworm Jim.
He was also Genie in the TV show Kingdom Hearts and
The second
Aladdin movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the reason for that is because Robin Williams and Disney got into like an argument because Disney
Disney gave Robin Williams top billing for Aladdin, which he didn't want.
No, it wasn't that. It was they were promoting stuff with Genie without his voice.
Without his knowledge.
I thought it was they gave him top billing when he didn't.
No.
It was also that.
Yeah. So he told Disney, screw off. But then like they patched things up for the third Aladdin.
Yeah, for the third
King of Thieves.
Yeah, King of Thieves.
Yeah. And honestly, Dan Castellaneta did a good job as Genie.
He did.
I'm not gonna lie.
He really did.
Yeah,
it's not easy to replace Robin Williams.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Because for a lot of people, Robin Williams is the Genie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people remember him as Genie. I remember him as Popeye.
I forgot there was a live-action Popeye movie.
That was his first movie.
I forgot about that.
I remember him as Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, Night at the Museum.
It was actually awesome as Teddy.
He actually was.
Yeah. He was also Batty from Ferngully.
Mm-hmm.
We're now a jerk, and everyone loves us.
Yeah. If he was a jerk, he would have the inflatable arms.
It's still buff though. It's still buff.
But the thing is, with his muscles, they actually work.
Yeah. Yeah, because now Spatula Sam becomes a hammer.
Yeah.
Also, I swear. Also, not gonna lie. I hope we're not in trouble because because this song playing right now is the song from the show, and it's like, dear God, I hope to God we're not gonna be in trouble.
And just get her. I can do a recording of me going like.
Nah.
Okay.
No, we can just keep talking. We can just keep talking.
Yeah.
Honestly, the music that they use in SpongeBob is just also like public domain stuff usually.
Yeah.
Aside from the theme song.
True, but I'm still getting a little paranoid.
Aside from the theme song, everything else is like stock music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Or stock or public domain.
Alright.
And a lot of the music they used as a lot of public domain music that they used in the show fits in really well.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Now SpongeBob can also do the Superman. Do anything he can. I can't think of the rest of the lyrics to that song.
Super duper man.
No, Superman. The one that plays on in Tony Hawk 1.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
So here I am, doing everything I can. Da 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 da. Listen, I'm a Superman. Now. Which actually did have an updated version for the remake. Tony Hawk.
Okay, why was there a skeleton on that?
Put a little spring in your step.
Yeah, I'm not gonna question.
That's like the third skeleton that's been here, Keypad, and now you realize.
Well, I'm also reading on my tablet while I'm like talking to you guys and watching the stream.
Sure. What are you
So
reading?
multitasking. I'm reading some Deadpool stuff.
Oh, okay.
And also, as you said, don't question it.
Yeah.
It's just SpongeBob shenanigans.
Yeah.
I mean, a reminder. They were underwater. They did have a fire.
Yes,
And
I love
was
that.
never explained.
How can there be a...
I'm scared, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob!
Yes, SpongeBob.
Don't you have anything cold to drink in here?
No.
Hey, okay. One moment I did like from the second SpongeBob movie, it's when SpongeBob and Plankton go back to SpongeBob's place. Like he's trying to get Gary to join their team. It's like the entire house is like a temple shrine now, and Gary's like,
SpongeBob's house is just a cult.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's like
That's...
Oh, hey, it's Spongehenge.
Yeah.
I forgot this was in the game.
Does it play music through the wind?
Who knows? For basically explaining this for those that don't watch SpongeBob, there was an episode where Jellyfish were attracted to SpongeBob because his pores made music.
Yeah.
So he made basically a bunch of rocks shaped like him at perfect heights and lengths and stuff to
get the jellyfish off his back. Like they were kind of.
And when he came back, Bikini Bottom was destroyed.
The wind was blowing through SpongeBob's pores, which were making music.
Yeah. Which is weird because that's never happened before.
SpongeBob logic.
Sure.
I kind of like how the sliding controls.
This feels actually more control-y than just an actual sliding bit.
Instead of it just being on rails.
And now here's the only time we'll get to play as Patrick if you're playing single player. If you pick up the hammer mode.
It's hammer time.
And now the inevitable crash.
It's kind of funny that it's like we have Patrick using SpongeBob as hammer. It's like, I don't think that was actually done in the show.
I think
they definitely took some creative liberties.
Yeah, they did. Which, hey, Hey, if you're doing a show based off of doing a game based off of cartoon, I don't mind if you're taking the liberties.
Especially if they somewhat fit with the show itself.
Yeah, like using SpongeBob as a hammer. I mean, hell, Sandy's has used Patrick as a boomerang in the show, and that's their team up ability in Atlantis Square Panthers.
I forgot that. Yeah. I do like. I think it's like Sandy. She uses like Mr. Krabs like a cutter and like the special too.
Patrick.
Use Patrick as like a throwing star.
No. Sandy like grabs Mr. Krabs and like uses him as like a kind of like a.
Oh, we're talking about the special. I was talking about in the game. I was talking in the game.
No, I was talking the special, and I said like I think the special.
I thought it also happened in the handheld version.
Yeah.
Atlantis.
Yeah. Yeah. We've obtained happiness object SpongeBob's old reliable. Added to our home decoration.
I'm not gonna hurt you, little jellyfish. I just want to keep you in a jar on top of my...
SpongeBob's way too ahead of that jellyfish.
I'm gonna chase you and you...
Oh fuck! I almost forgot about that episode where SpongeBob becomes one with the jellyfish, and then Patrick tries to catch him.
The Tiki challenge and Tupper boxes have been unlocked first level. Play Tiki challenges to find more objects.
Oh my god, it's Larry.
Yeah. We will be going back into this level for that thing. How long does SpongeBob party with his pet jellyfish? 12 hours.
12 hours.
Yeah. 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 Granted, technically, both the second and third answers are the right ones.
But which one's the real right answer? That one. Yeah.
Oh, horse manure.
Well, at least we get multiple lives every visit.
I told you like I think previous stream
Hi, Sandy.
that the DS version it had a character in it that's not in the console version that apparently for some reason they have Nosferatu in the DS version of Truth or Square.
Yeah, which is really weird.
Yeah, I mean they have Nosferatu and Camp Coral as Kid Ferratu.
Yeah, which that's
Oh my
awesome.
god, what the fuck?
Yeah,
awesome
yeah.
weird as hell.
It's weird as hell, but it's hilarious.
I don't think that makes sense though. I mean, even for SpongeBob, that doesn't make any sense.
You're asking
We'll
a
look at
show
all
about
the, We'll look at all the concept art stuff when we actually get all three in this page.
Okay.
Sorry, just want to interrupt and explain that.
It's fine. No. Like, yeah, Mega, like, you're questioning a show that just doesn't know its own continuity.
I mean, it hasn't known its own continuity since Steven Hillenberg left.
Sure.
And came back and...
All right. Horse when you need one.
Alright, so, do we want to go and buy a costume, or do we want to upgrade one of the random stuff in SpongeBob's house?
Maybe if I stand here long
I
enough,
say-
the formula will find me.
What do you think, Mega?
Boy, when you stop
I'd
to
say
think about
upgrade
it,
the
ocean
house.
sure is...
And go through,
Yeah.
through other levels.
Alright, so let's see what we can go and upgrade. We'll start from the door. Not the door. We can upgrade the baby picture for 200. We can upgrade this picture of Gary for 200.
There was a fry cook had a snail.
We can
and
upgrade
Gary
the
was his
chair for
name-o.
1,000.
Ah, cheap.
We can upgrade the trophy table for 700. We can
What a trophy table for?
Also, if you interact with one of the happiness objects, you'll actually get a little animation.
I'm bursting with happiness.
I say we upgrade Gary's photo.
I can also look for more of the stuff so we can decide too. We can upgrade this picture of Sandy. We can upgrade this picture of Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy.
Looking very
Staring.
surprised.
We can upgrade our bed. We can upgrade Gary's food bowl.
I'm waiting.
Can you upgrade the lit headphones?
No, we don't
Is that
have
just,
those
like,
yet. We
interactive?
don't have those yet.
You
Oh.
ever feel like
Uh,
controlled by outside forces?
We can also upgrade this concept art of. Oh, never mind. That's it.
Do you ever feel like your life is just one big
I'm with
game?
D-pad. I'd say Gary.
The Gary picture.
I'm a
Yeah.
space cowboy wrecking order in the moon.
And now it's become SpongeBob hugging Gary picture.
Aw, that's SpongeBob loves Gary. I love his like relationship with Gary.
Huh. Do we want to upgrade anything else or buy a costume? We can still do that.
I say buy a costume
You
now.
can't stop me.
Alright, so we can buy any costume for SpongeBob or any costume for the other characters.
I say for SpongeBob, get the Krusty Krab one.
Mega.
Just get the classic. Yeah, go for it.
Now we have Krusty Krab SpongeBob,
I guess you can.
which is again it's just him with the hat.
SpongeBob.
So he's like the new Malibu Stacy, but he has a hat.
He's got a hat.
I love bringing up that scene whenever there's some stupid change thing. Like, but he has a hat.
But he's got a hat, so it's different.
Do you want to upgrade anything else or?
Doctor away. That's the thing that I
I
always
say save.
Then Mega. Because we are going to be basically working to upgrade, basically upgrade everything in the house. The only thing I'm iffy on is I at least want to get all the SpongeBob costumes. If we get all the costumes for Patrick, Sandy, Mr. Krabs, and Squidward, that's fine, but those are not high priority.
I say
Fair.
upgrade. Go ahead. You're gonna say
I'm
something.
just
Micah?
saying fair. I'm just saying fair enough.
Okay. What were we gonna say, D-pad?
I say just keep the coins and like upgrade more after.
Okay. All right. Do we want to go back to that first level and do all the challenges, or do we want to call it a stream here?
What do you think, Yu?
I'm honestly totally fine with at least doing another run for the first level.
Do it then.
All right.
It gives us more time to talk and
Oh
chill.
no,
More
just-
time to talk and shit.
Yeah.
All right. Now go back to here. What contest does Sandy enter SpongeBob into? Anchor tossing.
Anchor tossing.
Anchor tossing.
I love that whole time. I love that scene. That poor referee getting fucking hammered no matter every single time.
Mhm.
Like that poor guy.
Roomier accommodations.
Look at all the beautiful.
You know, it's just poor guy.
I
Of
know.
course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all
I
the
need to get a
fun
new
you were
monitor.
having.
Stop swimming so fast! I've only got 5 legs, and one of them's my head.
I am going to be getting any live we see, so. Okay, so what do you guys think? For live. Should they be easy to get or not?
I think they should be easy to get, but not this easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want a prize, you have to destroy 20 of the Phantom Tikis in 30 seconds. I am sponge enough to do it. I'm really hoping we're not. I'm still thinking. It's like I'm still a little nervous about people. Oh, also, going back to voice actors who would be really good people to would be easy to hang out with. Doofenshmirtz's voice actor.
Jeff Marsh.
No, Dan Polkmeyer.
Or Dan Polkmeyer.
Yeah, Dan Polkmeyer. Yeah, he would be also be a good guy to hang around too.
Because Jeff Marsh is also. If Jeff Marsh is freaking what's his name?
Phineas, right?
No.
No. Jeff
Mortimer.
Marsh is no Jeff Marsh is Major Monogram.
Monogram. Yeah.
Major Monogram. Yeah. That's
Okay.
what I mean.
Yeah. Dan would be Dan. Considering a lot of the work and how he also likes to just bring back the Doofenshmirtz voice for Mimi videos.
Yeah.
He seems like a guy who would be just really chill.
And even better, he's neurodivergent.
Really? I never knew that.
Yeah, he has ADHD.
Huh.
Yeah. His daughter also has like a disability too, from what I remember here.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And you know the show Hamster and Gretel?
Yeah, that's his daughter.
That's his daughter.
Huh.
Yeah.
Or at least the character based on his daughter.
Huh,
Yeah.
That's sweet.
I remember when like they announced like she got nominated for an award and like they had told her and she broke down in tears, just like never thought that would happen.
Sweet. That's
Yeah. When
I
they
mean, I
told
would too, honestly.
Yeah. And I think she actually ended up getting that award, which was like nice.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like how basically the happiness being the invincibility power up. It works the same as in Donald Duck Quack Attack. It works way more for SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Because this works like a Starman, and it's like if you honestly want to copy anything for a 3D platformer,
Mario. Yeah.
Yeah, Mario. It's like copy stuff from the Nintendo does for Mario.
Yeah, but don't copy too much.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
Pac-Man
copy.
Pac-Man basically copied Mario from his metal cap.
Yeah.
In Pac-Man World.
Yeah.
So I guess if you're just gonna like take from somebody, you might as well just take it from the best of the best.
Yeah.
And
Don't take
make
too
it-
much
and-
because
and
you know
then just make
Nintendo.
it your own. And just
You
make
know how
it,
Nintendo will go.
and just make it your own.
Yep.
Over here.
I kind of hope that they do a remake for Pac-Man World 2, kind of like what they did for Pac-Man
Yeah,
I do too, actually.
Yeah, I want to see that.
World. That game had Tim Curry in it.
I forgot that he was spooky.
Was he actually spooky?
He was.
No way. I'm looking.
He was.
Okay. One thing I hope they change for Pac-Man World 2 if they do it, change up those awful time trials. Not every platformer needs a goddamn time trial.
I don't see anything that says that he's played by Tim Curry. Unless I'm not looking hard enough.
Hang on.
I'll just get back to this smashing everything. Yes, SpongeBob, you are a sponge.
I would love if that was the case, but I don't see it.
This is kind of neat.
If I'm gonna do the Pac-Man World for Split Screen, I'm not sure if it's gonna be the original or remake.
I was actually just going to ask you that. I was
Yeah,
actually just going to ask you that, yeah.
yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the original or a remake. I'm thinking the original because Miss Pac-Man and not Pac-Man.
Really?
But,
Really?
no, there's more to. I guess there's more to it than that, but
Okay, good.
there's a lot more to it than that. But like,
New challenge.
Yeah.
History by destroying 10 Flying Dutchman tikis in 45 seconds. Alright, let's do this.
That'll put a little spring in your step. That'll
Yeah. Like the beginning cutscene was actually done a lot better in the original version and repack.
Yeah. The thing that bugged me about repack is Pac Mom, not Miss Pac. I did not like that change.
Nobody liked that change, but there was a reason for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
And
there's the guy that
and
owns
it's a shit reason, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a shit reason, but
but
it explains why.
Yeah.
like a shitty reason,
Even
but
though
yeah.
Namco could honestly easily, I shouldn't say easily. I'm pretty sure Namco could easily just buy the rights to Mr. Pac-Man.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Oh, okay. I always thought it was that.
Because as you know, Miss Pac-Man was made as like a ROM hack by a couple of guys in the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT for short. And so Namco, instead of just taking it down because DMCA wasn't a thing in the 80s and there was no internet back then, Namco said, "Hey, why don't we just license this shit, and we get most of the profits and you get the rest of it." And it was like, fine. But unfortunately, let's just say that a lot of monetary disagreements were happening behind the scenes. Like the guys who made Miss Pac-Man originally felt kind of like cheated out from Namco, but it was just kind of like a monetary. I wouldn't say monetary. It was more like a legal headache to deal with. So they just decided to just sell the rights to Miss Pac-Man. But instead of selling it to Namco, they sold it to the people who own those stupid
plug and plays.
The Atari flashback consoles.
Yeah, because God, that was a smart move, idiots.
Yeah, they honestly got greedy with that.
Yeah, they got kind of. They saw like the most amount of money they could have gotten from @Games instead of from Namco apparently, even though it should have been part of Namco's like Pac-Man franchise in the first place.
Yeah.
But can you imagine if like Mario, like instead of having Luigi, instead you just have like a guy named like, I don't know, like Chris or Marty or something. Like you don't remember Mario's brother Chris? He's been in this thing for a whole life. Like, no, no, I don't. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to remember if quitting a level will allow me to keep stuff.
No, I wouldn't risk it.
True, because we are at the very end.
You're right at the end. And besides, you can just test it. You can test it out on your second attempt. Or third attempt. Sorry.
Yeah.
And hope they do the Donkey Kong Country method.
Yeah.
Of just quitting a level when you get shit and it keeps it.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I could hug a jellyfish hide.
More games should do that, by the way.
Yeah, they really should.
So, one of the things we're doing at work is like Under the Sea Week. It's like just about like marine biology and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we did like our arts and craft yesterday. Where we made lobsters out of like eggshell cartons and that.
Can you draw Larry? I was gonna. I asked that way too early because you were saying you out of milk cartons when I asked that. No, ignore my question.
You two know each other too much.
Yeah. He knows me. But so we had to like name our lobsters. I didn't name mine Larry. Another coworker decided to name theirs Larry after Larry the Lobster from SpongeBob.
Of course.
I named my lobster Pinchy.
Oh.
That's reference to Homer's lobster.
Yeah.
Oh, Homer's lobster. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying
one
to
of your
remember what else.
one of your coworkers slash friends went the SpongeBob route. You went the Simpsons route.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember that whole episode.
It was the one where Lisa. Was it Lisa? Yeah, Lisa cheats on a test.
Oh right, I remember that. Yeah.
And then Homer
SpongeBob!
decides to get like a lobster because you could like grow the lobster and then eat the lobster, but he eventually falls in love with the
Falls in love
lobster.
with it, yeah.
So then at the it's like what smells like what's with all the Pinchy got muddy, so I decided to give him a bath.
Oh.
What smells so good?
Oh,
Gee!
Yeah.
Let's see that
Gee!
SpongeBob wear while jellyfishing. Glasses, big low pants, jellyfish hat.
it's in tail glow pants.
Yeah. So it's like, Dad, are you really gonna eat all by yourself?
He's eating
Uh-huh.
Pinchy as he's crying. I remember
Yeah.
that.
It's like
He's like
Yeah.
he's like Sungry or something.
it's like, Dad, are you really gonna eat that all by yourself? Pinchy would have wanted it past the butter. So he's like,
Don't make me come
I never got into. I was
Do
I
it,
was never
Sandy.
allowed to.
I dare you.
I was
Squirrel.
never allowed to
Feel like your
watch
life
The
is just
Simpsons as a
one
kid
big game?
because my peers didn't want because my peers were like afraid that my innocence would die or something. Whereas my
Simpsons
parents
is
would
not
like,
that bad.
It's not that bad, no. And
Family
also
Guy,
my,
yes. Family Guy,
Wait.
yes.
Yeah.
But it's not Simpsons.
Hold on.
Well, I hope I don't forget how to move.
Okay, so do we want to upgrade anything in the house now or buy a costume? We are, I will also state this, we are very close to upgrading our health.
I say save the coins so you can upgrade your health.
Okay, so after the next level, we'll get our first health upgrade.
Yeah.
Because I can't get all the,
I am the
Mhm.
get all
Anyway,
the
yeah,
one things in the first level until I get the
I feel
another
32%
ability.
happier.
my parents did not give a fuck about what I watched, but my my babysitters and teachers did for some reason because
Yeah.
babysitters and teachers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I took it at face value and just said I can't watch it because my babysitters and peers would just come out of nowhere and start like berating me about it. That was just in my imagination the entire time because trauma and shit. Anyway, sorry for all that.
No, you're fine. But yeah, that is going to be it for this part of the stream. We will be continuing this next time.